talking about the Duolingo English test. Okay, because when I was trying to take an English proficiency language test, so at that times I was trying to find what the best test for me to take the English proficiency language test. So I found that the Duolingo English test is the best test. Okay, because there are a lot of reason behind this test, why this test is the best for me, and it would be best for you guys, could be best for you guys as well. Okay, let's start with today video. So the first things is Duolingo English test. What is Duolingo English test? Okay, so Duolingo English test is an English proficiency language test. It is well structured test, and we can take this test from anytime, anywhere, from anywhere, anytime. And if we want to take this test, we have to buy the Duolingo official date, and we can also buy this test from our own home, our own laptop, on desktop. Okay, so that this is the very easy test, very comfortable. We don't go any institution, we don't have to go any certain area, certain place, certain institution center. Okay, so we can take this test anywhere. We can take this test from our own home, own house, own room. Okay, so that this is the comfortable test for anyone, international student. Also this test is accepted by the more than 5,000 universities in all over the world. So this reason be also the factor for me. So guys, I prefer to take this test, Duolingo English test. So you can also try to take this test, and you can also study about this test. So there are a lot of platform, there are a lot of resources to prepare about this test. So guys, talking about this test, Duolingo English test, so this is approximately 1 hour test, 1 hour longest test. So we have to prepare about that as well. Then in this test there are 13 sections, 13 or 14 sections there are. So the first one is read and select. Okay, the read and select section is about the Duolingo gives you the certain word in English, then you have to try to select the best word, best correct English word. If the word is in real English, then you have to select yes. If the word is not in English, a real English word, then you have to select no. So that is the read and select. The next one is read and complete. There are unfinished words in the Duolingo English test, unfinished sentence. So at first you have to read that sentence, then you try to find best word to complete the unfinished word. Okay, the third one is read aloud. Duolingo gives an complete sentence, an whole sentence in the test while you going to taking Duolingo test. You can also practice in the practice test there are resources, a lot resources to practice about this question type. So Duolingo gives the question about Duolingo, this read aloud whole complete sentence, then you have to try pronunciation clearly. Okay, you record yourselves, the option is given there. Okay, the fourth one is read and speak. Okay, the questions at first you have to read correctly, you have to try to understand what the question about, then you try to speak well about the question. Okay, this is the read and speak. Then next one is interactive reading. Okay, interactive reading, the Duolingo test gives you a well full length passage. Okay, it is about 6 to 8 minutes. So this is the full passage, then you try to read the whole passages first, then there are some question accordingly, the passage based question. So this is the easy test. This is easy questions for all guys, so you can complete this test as well. So this is interactive reading. The third one, the fifth sixth one is fill in the blanks. Okay, this is the comparatively the this questions type is hardest. Most of the students feel hard this question types, fill in the blanks. Okay, so to complete these questions we have to try understand the whole paragraph is about the topic. Okay, we have to understand the topic of whole paragraph at first, then we got the answer accordingly what's going on there. Okay, so that is the fill in the blanks. Okay, listen and type. This is an Duolingo English test section. So listen and type. You have to listen at first. You heard the sentence and try to type on the keyboard. Okay. Next one is speak about photo. Oh, this is the most important question of Duolingo English test. Speak about photo. Speak write about photo. Okay, write the description about photo. Okay, these kind of questions has given by the Duolingo while you are going to try while you are going to take Duolingo English test. Okay, speak about the photo, speak about the some pictures, image. Okay, so this is the important question and you can try, can practice before you're going to take a real English test. Okay, real Duolingo English test. So next one is listen then speak. This is speaking test of Duolingo English test. Okay, the questions is given by Duolingo. You have to understand and you have to get heard clearly about the question, then you try to speak. Okay, then speaking samples are there, the questions are there, then you try to speak. That is speaking sample, and writing sample is also like same with the speaking sample. This is the kind of essay, so you can try your best in this writing sample. So you have to try to give your own, give your thought, give your opinion about the questions. So don't try to extra out of the topic. So that is important to uh, that is important to get good scores in the Duolingo English test. So these are the question type, all question types of Duolingo English test. Okay, this is important to know about the Duolingo English test. So most importantly, these all are based on the four criteria, that is speaking, writing, reading and listening. Okay, So when Duolingo English going to score in your test, then that is uh, categorized in this sub score, that is individually. Okay, speaking, writing and reading, then listening. Okay, so keep watching the video and keep practice well before going to take a real Duolingo English